The Duke of Cambridge has strong views on the Duke of York and thinks his determination to hang on to a public role is highly dangerous for the monarchy, according to a source. The insider added that if it was up to the future king, he would have cut him loose a long time ago. The source told the Daily Mail, he has strong views on the Duke of York and believes his insistence in trying to cling onto a public role is highly dangerous for the institution. He would have cut him loose a long time ago if it had been up to him. He understands that when it comes to mother and son the situation is complicated, but honestly I think he just wishes he would vanish from public view. Andrew's reputation was severely tarnished by his involvement in a civil sexual assault case brought against him by Virginia Giuffre in the U.S. The Duke has always strenuously denied the allegations and the settlement earlier this year was not an admission of guilt on his part. 12:32 Harry's polo brother Nacho shares new image. Prince Harry was all smiles as he posed for a picture with his close friend and polo star Nacho Figueras. The Duke of Sussex and his friend Mr. Figueras beamed in a photograph taken last week after a match at the Santa Barbara Polo and Racquet Club. Harry beamed while being hugged by the polo player and team leader of the Los Padres, of which the Duke is also a member. Mr. Figueras shared the picture with his 184,000 Instagram followers on Sunday to mark Father's Day. He said, "Happy Father's Day to all the Padres from the Padres of the Los Padres polo team." 11:11 William still furious with BBC over Bashir scandal. Prince William is still furious over how Princess Diana was duped into taking part in the historic Panorama interview with Martin Bashir, it has been claimed. A source told the Daily Mail, his anger was palpable, but he went away and did his research and placed the issues in their true historical context. While he is still furious about the way in which his mother was duped, he is not going to hold our national broadcaster to account for something that happened a quarter of a century ago. 10:46 William pays tribute to Diana. Prince William has opened up on how Princess Diana inspired him with a cause close to his heart. The Duke of Cambridge described how he was just 11 when he first visited a homeless shelter with his mother. William made the comments as he wrote for Big Issue to highlight homelessness for his 40th birthday tomorrow. The Duke said, "I was 11 when I first visited a homeless shelter with my mother, who in her own inimitable style was determined to shine a light on an overlooked, misunderstood problem. In the 30-odd years since, I've seen countless projects in this space grow from strength to strength, including charities of which I have had the honor of being patron." 9:59 Royal fans spot Louis comparison. In latest photo, royal fans have spotted the striking similarities between Prince Louis and his grandfather Michael Middleton in an adorable new family photo. The Cambridges shared a heartwarming photograph with his 3 children to celebrate Father's Day. It shows a relaxed Prince William carrying his youngest son Louis on his shoulders, with his arms around Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Eagle-eyed royal fans pointed out the stark similarities between young Louis and his grandfather Michael. 9:31 Camilla discusses how she coped with intense public scrutiny. The Duchess of Cornwall has told how she coped with the intense scrutiny of her relationship with Prince Charles. To mark her 75th birthday on July 17, Camilla makes her debut in next month's issue of fashion Bible British Vogue and was photographed at Clarence House. She explained how in the 1990s she and her family faced a level of scrutiny as Prince Charles' marriage to Princess Diana broke down that remains unmatched to this day. The Duchess said, "It's not easy. I was scrutinized for such a long time that you just have to find a way to live with it. Nobody likes to be looked at all the time and, criticized, but I think in the end, I sort of rise above it and get on with it. You've got to get on with life." 9:15 Queen may not be seen in public again until September. The Queen may not be seen in public again until September, a royal commentator has claimed. Writing for news.com.au, columnist Daniela Elsa said, "The sad truth is, we now have a limbo queen, a monarch who rules in name only and who has tucked herself away in some Gothic monstrosity while her children and grandchildren go out into the world and representative the House of Windsor. We may now not see her in public again for months, possibly until mid to late September 8. 21 Charles meddling could cause danger to royals. Prince Charles is endangering the monarchy's future by interfering in politics, a poll has found. More than 1,600 people were asked whether they felt the Prince of Wales was harming the royal family by meddling in political matters. It followed leaks of private comments in which he apparently called the government's Rwanda deportation plan appalling. The comments sparked a row between Downing Street and Clarence House, which insisted Charles will remain politically neutral when he becomes king. The Techni poll found 53% felt he was endangering the monarchy, with 20% saying he was not and 27% unsure. 756 Queen should not retire. Poll: the Queen should not consider retirement and follow her cousin Prince Michael of Kent in stepping back from public life, a new poll of Express.co.uk readers has found. In a poll that ran from 10 a.m. on Friday, June 17 to 11 a.m. on Sunday, June 19, Express.co.uk asked, should the Queen follow her cousin, Prince Michael, in considering retirement? Of the 2,704 respondents, 53%, 1,420 people, said no. Meanwhile, 46%, 1,257 people, said yes, and 1%, 27 people, did not know either way. 747 William appears on cover of Big Issue. Prince William has appeared on the cover of a special edition of the Big Issue to mark his 40th birthday. It comes after the Duke of Cambridge joined a vendor selling the magazines in central London earlier this month. The future king said, "I wanted to experience the other side and see what it was like to be a Big Issue vendor. My time was truly eye-opening. I have always believed in using my platform to help tell those stories and to bring attention and action to those who are struggling. I plan to do that now I'm turning 40, even more than I have in the past. So, for my part, I commit to continue doing what I can to shine a spotlight on this solvable issue not just today, but in the months and years to come." 735 Meghan hoped to reconcile with Kate for children to bond. Meghan Markle had hoped to reconcile with Kate during the Platinum Jubilee for the children, a royal expert has claimed. The Sussexes held a birthday party for their daughter Lilibet during the weekend, which the Duchess hoped would reconcile the family, royal commentator Neil Sean claimed. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Mr. Sean said, Meghan Markle was really hoping to reconcile with Kate using the children to try and rebond the whole family together. One way or another that really wasn't meant to be. 723 Sarah shares Beatrice and Eugenie childhood snap. Sarah Ferguson has shared an adorable photo of her daughters Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie on social media to mark Father's Day. The Duchess of York posted the black and white image on Instagram on Sunday. Taken when the two girls were only toddlers, Beatrice and Eugenie can be seen sitting on a settee with Sarah's father Ronald Ferguson, who died in 2003. She said, "Happy Father's Day. I miss my dad's fabulous ginger eyebrows, and a golden heart."